one day after school, I just went out on the football field, with the football team here at Ponus. And, I was just out there. I was the man. I made all city honorable mention as a sophomore. I was a starter, varsity. I was second on the team in league and tackles. I feel like if I can be aggressive on the streets, I could be aggressive on the field. So why not take all my aggressiveness and all my physicalness to something that's positive, something that won't get me in trouble, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Growing up, I was always the youngest dude. Out of all my friends, I was always the youngest one. Just young and dumb, get taken advantage of. But we gonna do what anybody say, So, you feel me? I ain't care about nothing. So, all the older dudes like me that was around me, they all like me and stuff. Where we from, like the neighborhood that we lived in, they had a gang called Smooth Band. So, you want to be Smooth Band, Lil Brantley? Yeah, I'm trying to be Smooth Band. That's everybody wanted to. That was just the way it go. So we walking on Groveland and McCabe, about to go to the corner store. So they said, all right, let's bomb on something then. All right, cool. They ain't nothing bombing on somebody. I'm aggressive anyway. I'm a physical person. That's just me. So, ain't no problem bombing on nobody. What's up? And we see this dude. I asked him to use his phone. Gave him back his phone. My big brother, came. Boom! Slumped him. I done came. Boom, 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 boom. I was just eating him up for real with the punches. Everybody was just eating him up. Everybody beating him up or whatever. He bombed on him. We left. He really wasn't trying to see if he was hurt or whatever. We didn't care about that. We all young, so we just trying to beat him up. We just trying to be a part of something. Man, that's just the way it went. I'm beating people up for no reason. I'm doing what they saying. I'm aggressive though. I'm physical. That's just me. And leaving 9th grade, going to the 10th grade, I made some bad choices. Me and my friends carjacked somebody. I didn't want to do it. I didn't even know it was going to happen for real. Like, I didn't know how it was going to go down. I didn't know how it was going to happen. So, I don't really want to talk about it for real.
Oh, Lord Jehovah. Started running around with the wrong group of young men. They were all no class, low class. I said, you'll end up in prison too with your friends. The power of prayer is wonderful. I don't think we could have made it through if we didn't have the power of prayer.
Did you ever have to do anything to set me straight?
I have a couple friends who are policemen, and I talked with them. So they suggested that we put him on lockdown for a week. See how he does in 2 weeks? So we had him on lockdown. And you know what? It really worked. He did real good. He's doing football. And as a 10th grader, he made first varsity team. And that really did help him. And so we just encourage him to do all the sports he can. And we all go see him. We just have a good time. And he is 110% better than he was. We're real proud of him now.
What do you think black parents need to do to help black teens stay out of trouble?
Parents need to spend more time with their children. They need to listen to them and hear what they're saying. A lot of them are just trying to get their parents' attention. So I think that the parents need to start doing things with their kids, like sports, basketball, go swimming, play cards. You'd be surprised how many parents would be tickled to death if their kids asked them to help them. Join in. Let's have the fun together.
My friends got caught and I saw, dang, they went to jail they're going to jail for a long time. I just didn't like how I felt, man. I just didn't like the feeling of my friends being locked up. And, I feel like everybody in the hood was skeptical. They was fake. I don't need none of that fake stuff around me. And the ones that I trusted that was in jail, they was locked up. So I ain't really, I ain't want to go out messing with no skep dudes and mess around and rob me or something. I wasn't with all that.
Oh, number 11, looking downfield. Oh, almost picked off, though. Great defense by the opponent's Panthers. Number 21 doing a good job sticking his hand in there. But that was number 21, Brantley Films, who is also probably the highest noted player on the defense for the opponent's Golden Panthers. So please be on the lookout all game for number 21, Brantley Fam.
Once, switched over to the good side for once, being a gang member, violent, young preteen, to now more mature and grown up, about to be a young adult, high school football star. That's what my story about.